vāgmiprājñamahodyogaṃ janaṃ mūkajaḍālasam karoti tattvabodho'yamatastyakto bubhukṣubhiḥ. This knowledge of truth makes an eloquent, wise, and active person mute, inert, and passive. Therefore, it is shunned by those who wish to enjoy the world. The qualities mentioned, eloquent, wise, and active, all these are related to worldly person, and the relevance of all these are not undermined for a samsari. All these qualities are focused towards attaining something. It could be wealth, power, praise, proximity, etc. And, in short, to be successful in life at the worldly level. The one who has experienced the truth, that is self, within him, has no business to continue with the qualities, with the above qualities he might have had once upon a time, when he wanted to be a successful person in the world. He becomes quite inactive and speaks very less and exists as a thorough introvert. As a sadhaka, evolving towards realizing self, one is in continuous search for a silent environment, for turning inward. Wherever he doesn't get such an environment, he is ever silent, in communion with self. All these transformation changes are not at all suitable for those who still want to be in the world. They continue to be eloquent, wise, and active, and they condemn this inactive, silent person as a useless person. Few wise, active, eloquent people in the circle condemned him around 2012-2013, saying, Swami has asked us to work tirelessly in his organization. How can this person just sit quiet like this? There was even a comment, if this person has to sit quiet all through in bhajan, then why does he come for bhajan at all? And then how can this person refuse the work assigned to him in a spiritual organization? And there were enough quotes of Swami for them to justify whatever they spoke. Like hands that serve are better than the lips that pray, and many such quotes. God bless all of them, whatever they are, but the truth is that they are all verily embodiments of divinity only. It is not that such a silent person is good for nothing. When he awakens to self with divine intuition, he is able to accomplish such unimaginable work in the spiritual mission, in his service to fellow being. Shankara, Vivekananda, Shivananda Maharaj, Chinmayananda, Anandamayana, Yogananda, all of them were like that. What Shankara could accomplish within his 35-36 years in terms of spreading Advaita Vedanta, one can, throughout Bharat, one cannot imagine accomplishing the same even in 100 years. Thus, the expression man of wisdom becomes mute, inert and passive has to be understood from his ego-prompted actions. He is silent, inactive, mute as far as thoughts, actions, etc. are prompted by lower ego. His ego is silent. So, in terms of ego-prompted desire actions, he is silent, inactive. As self, how he acts, what he does is not planned by him, as he acts as per intuition or divine command from within. He could be silent throughout as Sri Ramana, or superactive in spreading the divine mission as Swami Shivananda, or his disciple Swami Chinmayananda. Let us see commentary. It goes like this. These words, that is inactive, mute, silent, should not give us the misconception that spirituality is an undynamic way of living. Buddha under the tree will be criticized by the men of world as a useless idler, a liability to the community, and unfit to live a social life. Only on becoming fully enlightened, Bhagavan Buddha moved out from under the tree to serve the world and came to earn the eternal gratitude of mankind. As the Lord of compassion, the profit-motivated, impatient man of the world would naturally consider the spiritual path as too passive and inert for his taste. They, with abhorrence, would reject the path of retirement and steady contemplation because they want to enjoy the world of sense objects and thus exhaust their vasanas. Having said that, we may recall the last expression in the previous verse. Now, do as you please. Whether you want to be active, hyperactive, as a man of practical wisdom, or silent, mute, inactive, acting only by intuition as a man of wisdom. Choose the path. Hari Om Tat Sat.